Excuse me? Do you have a boyfriend?
Is she looking at him?
You took one for the team.
What?
You took one for the team.
What'd you say about her?
Nah.
Mom, bro? Hey, bro, come back here, bro.
I don't like where this is going.
So mean. Maybe less talking, more to win.
What?
Bro, it's because... Listen. Was that really... Let me ask you. Was that really the right moment to speak to someone who is doing something that probably they don't like, all in filth? Was that really the moment you want to talk? I don't think so. You want to talk with her? Literally at her free time when she is doing nothing. That's when you talk to her. That's when she's ready to talk. At this moment, she is so overwhelmed. The best thing you can do is either disappear, not show up, or if you are ready to get in that filth with her, do it. All right? Do the action, do the deed, help her out. Ask her just what does she need? How can you help her? And that's it. But also maybe asking that would be like, how do you not know? You should know all by yourself. You can see what's dirty. Oh my God, there is no winning. But just saying, just do it. Just do the deed. Like, just help her out. Clean something else somewhere else in a different room. That would be nice.
I don't want a boyfriend because why would I argue with one ugly boy when I could flirt with like 100 cute ones?
What do you mean by that?
Would you spend $2,000 to buy a boyfriend a bag?
Is he my girlfriend?
Well, that's a double standard then, isn't it? You're being a hypocrite.
Okay, if my man asked me to buy him a bag, then it's over.
That's kind of for the street behavior.
Oh, okay.
So you would never buy a gift to your loved one? Okay, interesting. Oh, I am sorry. That is too much. That is and she's recording it?
I just had a man tell me that I can text him first in the morning. I don't have to wait for him to text me. No, honey, that's a blue job. I do pink jobs. I respond and I FaceTime you once I know you're awake. I'm not texting you first. It's like taking out the trash or like fixing a pipe. It's a blue job. It's for you. I'll be over here, waiting and responding.
You serious?
Seriously? So he always needs to be the one who puts the effort first? You think anybody loves to do that? No one loves to do that. I think it should be mutual. Sometimes you text, sometimes he texts. Why? Why is it even a thing who texts first? And I do understand maybe at the start of dating, maybe then people are like examining each other and how much they care and whatnot. But further along, I feel like it should be completely normal who texts first.
Being married is the absolute best. She's my soulmate. I know. It's so amazing. It's okay. I got about 5 seconds to tell you the truth. It's the worst. Don't get married. If you're thinking about getting married, don't do it. You can't sleep in. You can't drink like you wanted to. You can't do all those things like play video games or whatever. And she's there
a lie. That's
all the time. Anyways, being with your soulmate, especially like I think about forever, we get to be together, and it makes me so happy. This is my person right here.
You're my person too.
I love you, baby.
Love you.
That is so mean. And what do you mean you can't do your own thing? I guess you married the wrong person then. If she doesn't have her own hobbies, if she doesn't play video games in her room while you are playing video games in your room, or you are playing video games together online, like Marvel Rivals, like, I don't know. I think you guys are not doing it the right way. That's not the right marriage. No. The right marriage is about having your own time, having your own group of people, having your own Discord group, and then hanging out together after the baby sleeps with your friends on Discord while he's doing whatever he wants to do. I don't care. Couple of hours. I don't care. At least a couple of hours for myself, for himself, do whatever you want. I don't care. That's healthy marriage, in my opinion. I'm sorry. Does that sound selfish? I think that sounds normal. I think that is completely all right. And that's peaceful. If I see the person the whole time around me and I want a couple of hours for myself doing whatever, whether I'm a man or a woman, that should be completely all right. That doesn't mean I don't love you.
Babe, this says, keep him, please. We need to rest.
What does that mean?
Lady, you couldn't pull him on your best day. Don't worry about it. I got this.
We need to rest?
Yeah.
So we talked about down the road and the potential of us getting married and having kids. How do you feel about a prenup?
One of my biggest fears is, thinking you have everything and you're good and then just getting the rug pulled out from underneath you. So I never want to be in a position where that happens to me.
Yeah. Okay, so in my personal opinion, Like, you lived your entire life without me in it until a few weeks ago. Like, coming into it, you should keep whatever you've built, and I should keep whatever I built. And then once we start together on a journey of marriage and down that path, then we split everything 50-50.
Yeah.
But I do think a prenup is necessary for the both of us.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. I don't have a prenup myself. I don't know exactly what a prenup is per se. I genuinely think and believe that 50-50 after marriage, and whatever you build together in the marriage, if you split, should be split. But everything before should be yours. And I completely agree with that. Like, why would maybe the house that I would inherit from my parents, why would I share it with someone I divorced? You know, like, that makes no sense. That is completely unfair. That should not be a thing. The house should be for my kids that I have, or for the future wife that stay with me until the day I die. I mean, I'm talking from a perspective of a man who would have that, or a woman, doesn't matter. Which I do have a house. But yeah, you know what I mean.
50-50.
Yeah,
But I do think a prenup is necessary for the both of us.
Yeah. I just hear so much regret, and they wish they could have done something differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Talking about divorce already feels so unnatural. I don't want to talk about that. It makes me realize that we really have been living in a bubble, and in reality, we kind of really just met.
I just don't even... I don't know.
Yeah, you are put in a really bad situation, and you see the cameras on you. You want to say what you want to say, but you don't want to say it because of the cameras and the people watching, so you are portraying your best self. And I completely understand that, but if in reality and in truth you don't believe what he's saying, then say your truth and say what you think. And if he doesn't like it, you don't have to please him. Move on to the next person. But I think what he is saying is 100% the right way. He is figuring things out. You both look a bit older. You don't look like you are in your 20s, like dating for fun, figuring out things, trying to see where the road will take you. You are in a position where you are going to ask these type of questions. Prenup, marriage, how many kids, how much income, who's working. Like, these are the things that you're going to be asking someone who you're going to be dating for a couple of months or a year and marry, because you don't have a lot of time left to figure out all of these things. All right. So I genuinely don't understand the hate behind it. Oh my God, that's amazing, but that's too much. Where does she come with the money to buy all of these things for one birthday? A Stanley? A Stanley alone, bro?
Some people in their relationship, whether it's been 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, have never even gotten a small ounce of that.
True. It is fact. It is fact. But also maybe she's rich. Come on. Maybe they both are rich. Maybe she used his credit card. I don't know. Maybe it's all staged. Either way, like, if you have the money, go for it. But genuinely, like, it's a lot. She spent so much money for one birthday. But it's fine. I always think about the money aspect behind it. Like, I don't need that many things for one birthday. Like, just one small thing.
Good question. Okay. Would you learn how to play basketball from a football coach?
I guess not.
Would you learn how to play basketball from a football coach?
No.
If you want to learn how to cook, who would you want to teach you?
A chef.
If you want to learn how to drive a car, who you want to teach you?
A driver.
If you want to learn how to fly a plane, who gonna teach you?
A pilot?
How are y'all learning how to be wives and your mother wasn't a wife? You just said if you want to learn to fly a plane, you're gonna go to a pilot. You want to learn how to cook, you're gonna go to a chef. They're a single mother, and they like, I'm gonna teach you how to be strong. And my mama told me I don't need no man. And they have raised you to be a single woman.
That's terrible.
And go be educated, so you don't need to depend on no man and get you an education and go to college. They have groomed you to be a single mother. But if you want to be a wife, you have to learn how to be a wife from a wife, the same way you would learn how to cook from a chef. Then once you surround yourself with other wives, then you will know what's intrinsically important to a man.
That is 100% true, because if the mother is a single mother and she is raising you to become a single mother, that's what she knows. That's the best like, we are always listening to our mothers and what they said, and especially early when dating, we would listen to their advice. Do this, don't do that. Find yourself a man like this. Don't find yourself a man like that. This is their own experiences. And by the way, they are talking at an age and a time where they lived it all, experienced it all, and came up with their own reality of the situation, when maybe even the love is fading. Even if they are in a marriage with someone, maybe sometimes the love is fading. They forgot what actually initially started the marriage and continued the power and the strength, and they lost it along the way, and now they come with advice like be selfish, find a man with the money, you know, like these type of advice. Never take this type of advice, because that's what they want for themselves now at that time and age when they lived it all, had it all, literally fueled themselves with love and affection, and then was able to go through the hardship because of that love and affection. And maybe now it is fading, as I said, and now they are just regretting some decisions they made in their life, and they're putting it on you. All right. And they making you honestly become a monster, a small little teeny tiny monster that is just looking for something selfishly. Don't do that. I'm not saying that the advice that your mom is giving you is completely wrong and what she's saying is wrong, but just think twice and think for yourself and from your heart, because I don't think she or your father or your mother would have you and would go through all the struggles if they didn't have the compassion and the love to do it. So start from love. Love is very important. It is what drives us.
Patrick Mahomes revealed that his wife, Brittany, first rejected him in high school and was not interested in dating at the time. Patrick then said, "It took a long time. There were a couple of times when I tried to get out of the friend zone and it didn't work. If she didn't want you in your come up phase, she doesn't deserve you when you're actually up."
I mean, there is truth in that, but maybe she wasn't ready to date when she was younger. Also, maybe he didn't look the way she was attracted to. Maybe he blossomed into this man he became today. Maybe as a teenager, he was one of the, I don't want to say fugly. That's not a nice word, but we all have those years, all right? The puberty hits us hard, you guys, and then suddenly we blossom. So I completely understand that as well. I don't think as a teenager or when she was in high school, she was already thinking about finances and managing it. Like, let's not put that on a teenager.
Made you a cup of coffee.
Hey, I'm sorry for getting snappy earlier, and I don't like arguing like that. I love you. You forgive me?
Too. Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, no. Let me make you another cup.
It's coming up in an hour.
That's devilish. What's cracked over?
I'm so excited. I'm finna get cracked.
Cracked?
Digital footprint. When did this phrase lose so much power?
Can we please bring back men offering to buy you a drink at a bar? Like, as a grown man, why are you sitting here talking to me for 5-6 minutes and you have not said, like, oh, hey, what are you drinking? Or sent a drink over? Like, it's common sense, common knowledge.
What did I do?
Just go to the office.
What did I do?
Honestly, I lived that time of dating where that was completely normal. Sometimes they would even send a drink before they even approach you. That was the time I was dating, all right? Am I that old? My God. So I don't understand that men today don't even go through the effort of buying a drink to someone they have been talking for a while and are interested in. Like, all right, fine, don't send a drink if they're not gonna talk to you. But if you see they are sitting for 6 minutes with someone, you see they are interested, then just like buy that one drink. It doesn't cost you that much. I guess you have the money since you're already drinking your own drink there. Don't go on dating. Don't go on finding someone if you are not ready to at least buy a drink and sit and talk to them.
After my divorce, I got on Tinder. I met this super cute guy. We went on a date, went back to my house, had a couple drinks. We're sitting on the couch talking. Things started getting a little spicy. So we went back to my room. He took off his shirt and stopped, looked at me while I'm laying on the bed, wondering what's going on. And he said to me, "Your body is not what I was expecting, and I'm not going to be able to get it up for you." And I was shocked and embarrassed. I grabbed my comforter. I was almost in hysterics from being so pissed off, and I literally threw him out of my house. But that's the meanest thing.
That was so mean. Why did he say that?
Where are you from?
I'm from China.
Would you rather raise kids here or raise kids in China?
I don't want to raise kids.
You don't want kids? Why?
Too expensive.
Get a rich husband.
I want freedom, so I don't want a husband too.
You don't want a husband? What do you want to do?
Just be single, enjoy myself, and be with my cat. I have a cat.
You want to be with your cat for the rest of your life?
Maybe I will keep a dog too.
Yeah, there are some women who are completely fine with that, but she's talking now from this age and time. When I was in my 20s, I was constantly saying, Man, like, yeah, I would like to get married just to have someone, a partner, but I don't want kids. I genuinely, early 20s, was thinking like, oh my God, kids. I hear them screaming all around and I'm like so pissed off and I'm so, oh my God, who wants that? Who wants a small devil? But once I approached 30, I was like, oh my God, kids, yes, I want one. So it completely changes. When I was younger, I didn't like flowers or horses. Now I am obsessed with flowers and horses. I know this has nothing to do with it, but people change. I feel like every 8 years, somebody said, every 8 years, people completely change. Not completely, but like their personality, their preferences and stuff like that, they change. Like somebody from 8 years ago who meets you today sees change in you in a good way, I hope. Because if you stay the same, then there is something wrong. You're not maturing. You're not developing, and you should be with time, with experiences.
When my husband comes home from work, I want him to feel one thing: loved. So every evening, our daughters and I meet him at the front door, sometimes with a drink in hand. Sometimes it's just hugs and kisses, but always with love.
Yeah,
it's our way of saying
amazing.
You are home, you are safe, and you are wanted here.
And this is amazing to say out there, and I 100% would do that and completely would be okay with it. But does it have to be every single day? I don't think signs of affection and love should be every single day the same. It becomes more of a routine. You should surprise them with other things as well, but also sometimes it could be out of your way, and that could be triggering too, because you'll be doing your own thing. And yeah, so it's good. It's a good advice, but don't take it too hard. Don't be like, I have to do it, and if I don't do it, then I'm not a good wife. No, there are other things you could do as well that could make you a good wife, even if you miss a couple of days of not doing what she just said.
Some backseat backshots as friends is not gonna ruin our friendship. We just have to keep quiet about it so nobody finds out. Just remember, friends who play together, stay together.
What you mean just do it as friends? There's no such thing. We're the bro. If you accept him for having a boy best friend, just know whatever comes next is on you.
Yeah, I just came to this realization that I need a husband. I need a husband. That's what I need. Like, I don't even want to do the talking stages. I don't want to do the dating stage.
You have to.
I don't want to do any of that. I just need a husband.
This lady had two guys left. One she had a lot in common with, and one who was just attractive. She chose the attractive one, but what happened next would shock you.
Time to pop, girl.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. No, you gotta pop.
All right. This is hard.
All right. Okay, so I saw it was really hard, but let me ask him first why he had his balloon.
I think you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
You know how to dress. Beautiful smile. Love the hair. And yeah, we're in the same field, so
My God, is it just me? They have even the same facial expressions and smiles. These guys are meant to be together, and she just ruined it. I don't know. I have a feeling they fit so perfectly.
We could build a business together.
We could.
Okay, so it was really, really hard, but what made you end up popping his?
I think I was more attracted, just the attraction. But I did like, that we were in the same field. I wanted to ask more questions.
So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I'm a pop.
Oh my God! Okay, that was very painful to watch. She's smiling. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why do they do this to them? If he's gonna be popping, why does he not pop at the start? If the men who are in the line are not interested, they should pop first. And then whoever is left, she should decide. That should be fair. Like, this is not nice. I mean, is it kind of deserved? I feel like it's kind of deserved. I don't know. Maybe. He is smart. And if I was the other guy who had everything in common with her, I would not give her a second chance. Definitely not a second chance. If she chose you as the second option, don't be with her. You will always be the second option. There will always be someone she's attracted more to. Hear me out. I do understand it's first initial thing that they are doing, and attraction at the start is the most important thing. Like, you have to like the person you're looking at to even give him a chance of a date or to talk to him. First you see someone, you like them, then you talk to them and figure out who they are. That's the way it goes, all right? And if she is attracted to this guy, that's completely fair. all right, I understand it. But oh my God, they already talked. And if she is, you are giving her everything. You have everything, but you don't have the attraction. You will never have that, I guess. Then don't be the second choice. Just move on. Don't even try. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.